Larry for HomeRapidRepair.com. Say, are you buying some new electrical items for your toolbox? As a new homeowner or a new DIYer, you don't need to spend a lot of money. There's literally just a couple items that you need for every toolbox if you're doing any kind of electrical work at all. Now, a basic set of screwdrivers goes without saying. You'll need one Phillips and one regular for working on electrical outlets. You don't have to get fancy here. Really, anything will do. They actually do sell insulated screwdrivers, so this is actually shock proof when you're holding it because it's insulated. You don't need to spend the extra money. Any basic set of screwdrivers will be just fine for you. Now onto the electrical items. An outlet or receptacle tester, that's a must. Buy a good name brand. When you stick it into the outlet, when you insert it into the outlet, the lights will light up and it will show you if the outlet is wired correctly. Two outlets to the right means your outlet is wired correctly. If there's any other configuration, you can just read this list of defects here. This particular tester also has a GFI tester built right in. So if you hit that, it will simulate a shock hazard and the ground fault will trip and turn off the power. So it's a nice tool to test. Next, you're going to want to have a good pair of wire strippers. Now this is a name brand, Klein Tools. This will last you your lifetime. Don't go too cheap here. I've seen really cheap wire strippers like this. The knife on this portion is terrible. It doesn't cut very good. It could break the first couple times you use it. It just won't last. So don't go too cheap there. Buy a good brand of wire strippers. The link for this will be in the description. Klein's Tools. It has pliers. It has all your wire strippers here. It has the excellent cutter here that cuts right through the wire and insulated handles. Next, a voltage tester. This is a non-contact voltage tester. Okay, this voltage detector is a non-contact voltage detector. Now, if you check it with dead wires, nothing will happen. But with live wires, it will alarm immediately. It's just a good piece of tool to have as a do-it-yourselfer so you can check if your current, if your electrical outlet is live or if any wires you're working with is still live before you touch anything. When you're building out your electrical toolbox, don't spend too much needless money. For instance, look at this fancy wire stripper. There's a lot going on there. You don't need to spend this kind of money. Insert the wire to the wire depth. It pops off, and that's adjustable. Let me show that again. It's a fancy gadget. You really don't need that. So that's it, guys, for your toolbox. If you're going to do any kind of electrical work, have a handy dandy truster, outlet tester, have some kind of voltage detector so you can check if the power is really off or not, and then have a multi-purpose wire stripper. There's multiple tools built right into this. This will last your lifetime. Put these into your toolbox and you are good to go. I bet you can do it yourself.